Evening all, Mick at Pristine Classic Cars again. Hope you're all good. Just a quick update in our freezing cold metal workshop, and then we'll have a walk through the main workshop, prep shop and into the main workshop. So our E21 316 there is coming along nicely. Still got lots to do. Whole A-pillar section there has been completely rebuilt with all custom made parts. Inner seal is fitted in now. Outer seal is obviously just being clamped into place. The B pillar here behind this section here was missing, and of course here. And then we'll be on to inner arch, outer arch and turret this side. Good door gaps though. Obviously very important, consistent gaps all round. Floor section's all in now. Turret's done on that side and all the floor underneath on that corner. We've still got this side to do. Typical place up there where the E21s go. Inner seals, A-pillar. And the bottom of the B pillar right buried down underneath there, which all this has been already rebuilt on the outside here before this went in. But yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely, plodding our way through it. Gives our metalwork guy Rick something to do. And then our huge Mercedes 600 there, which we've had shot blasted. The rest of the underseal there we've got a hand strip, so that's a hell of a job. Very labour intensive, but it's not as bad as we thought, I guess, but it's just had lots of bad repairs and parts availability on these are pretty much non-existent, so we've got to custom fabricate most of it. There's no floors left in it whatsoever. It's a great big flat floor pan underneath all this lot, so rear arches are shot completely in as an outers. Roof looks good and all around these pillars, so that's one thing. And most of the front end on here, the inner frame is very good. Plenty of repairs in there, and hidden right underneath this rubberized sealer here, which we've got to remove. So, but there you go. Keep us busy for a few months. I'll do an update again shortly. Thanks, guys. Evening everyone again, Mick at Pristine Classic Cars. Just doing a walk round of our prep shop and our assembly shop. Hope you're all good. It's a 1982 323i BMW E21. Usual wobbles around the panels that we've had to straighten up, but overall a very, very nice shell. So getting close to finish now, that one. So it's a sapphire blue, and we've got our 2002 TII Lux model all finished in metalwork there, looking superb. Starting on the body prep on that very soon, hopefully. It was in a terrible state, that one, but it's a very sound shell now. So, and rare in black as well, factory black. Mini Mark II Cooper, just sorting the bonnet gaps out where it's had, it's a nice car, but it's had some bad panel work on one side, so we've just had to adjust that bonnet gap there, and we'll deal with that tomorrow, just so we can get nice consistent gaps. Should have fun colour matching that one. Tweed grey, original colour apparently. And we have a Mark I Cooper S there. We have many minis actually coming through, with most of the metal work done, and these are going Connaught green with a white roof. I think 18 in total we'll be doing. And the little Fiat 500 there for my wife. Actually, we've had that car many years in storage, and we've just got it out recently to get it finished now. So we've got all the parts for it, and we're going to get that ready for the summer with a bit of luck. E24 6 Series, as we've mentioned many times before. Very close to having its Raptor finish underneath and body colour, and then we'll get it off the rotisserie onto a roll around jig and finish the body work. So that's us for the body shop. The long wheelbase 1976 BMW E3 on its last few jobs now, and hopefully be leaving us soon. Our stock Series 1 TII 2002. I'm just doing some detailing work on it now. I'm going to drop the running gear out, nothing wrong with it at all, but just to powder coat the axles, change some bright work, tidy it up in the bay there, and then we'll get that one up for sale in a few weeks time. And we have a 2002 Turbo coming this week that we've purchased to get that back up on its toes and get that one up for sale later in the year as well. And the my favourite car, still my favourite, S65 powered 4 litre V8 in a saloon car, DCT gearbox. Quite late for us, of course. 2010, 2 owners with 48,000 miles, but a lovely, lovely car. So that's in for suspension off and most of the running gear to blast it, powder coat, nuts, bolts to tidy it up, just to get it, you know, sharpened up a bit really. A few tasteful mods as well. And our TII, extremely bright 2002 TII, the one that we restored a few years ago. The guy had it back only last year, got rear end shunted and front. So we stripped it out to a bare shell and we've started again. So we're just at the point, as of yesterday, getting it all back together again. The nice thing is it's all refurbished already. Everything was refurbished, so by us obviously a few years ago. So it's just a fresh, you know, freshen up nuts and bolts, etc., and get it all back together again. Hopefully the owner can have a bit more time. There's all the axles that we've previously done. Just clean them up. All a bit dusty, so we're just going to clean everything up before it goes back in. We've got our M535 E12 hiding under the cover. Our 316 with the M44 powered engine on throttle bodies, coilovers, brakes. Lovely car, that one. Carrera, Porsche Carrera 4 there, lovely car. 5,000 or 6,000 miles from new on a 2010 plate. So had some previous repairs done, light repairs on this side, and we've just sorted that out for the owner, waiting on a couple of decals to come, and then that can go. And then we've got the crazy looking right hand drive factory black E9, BMW E9, one of my favourite cars, with that crazy Batmobile spoiler on the back and the lower spoiler. Fiberglass rear bumper. We've got a roof hoop for this one as well, on some 16-inch Alpinas. Got the old shark fins up there on the top of the wings, and of course the front chin. Again, all running gears in that one now. We've just got last bits and pieces to do, and then I think the owner's having a break on Gem V Heritage throttle bodies, so obviously look like 40 DCOEs, but with injectors in them. So I'm not sure if they took off really, but I'm guessing for the Jaguar world with the straight sixes, they're probably quite popular. But yeah, cool. And that's that. Until the next update, guys. Hope you're all well and have a good evening.